Naked shorting is a controversial practice that has been a topic of much debate in the financial world. The practice involves selling shares of stock that the seller does not actually own or have access to, without first borrowing the shares or ensuring that they can be borrowed, as required by securities regulations. This can create artificial supply and demand imbalances in the market and can lead to increased market volatility and price manipulation. The legality of naked shorting varies by jurisdiction, with some countries outright banning the practice, while others regulate it to varying degrees. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, in the United States has taken steps to curb naked shorting, including implementing the Rule 203 inches regulation, which requires broker-dealers to deliver securities by the settlement date or face penalties. Additionally, the SEC has taken enforcement action against individuals and companies engaged in naked short selling, imposing fines and other penalties. Despite these efforts, naked shorting remains a contentious issue. Supporters of the practice argue that it is a legitimate investment strategy that allows investors to profit from short-term market fluctuations. They also claim that naked shorting provides liquidity to the market and helps to prevent stock prices from becoming inflated. Critics, on the other hand, argue that naked shorting is a form of market manipulation that can harm companies and investors. They contend that naked shorting can drive down the price of a stock by creating an artificial supply of shares that does not actually exist. This, in turn, can harm companies by making it more difficult for them to raise capital or attract new investors. Additionally, critics argue that naked shorting can create systemic risks in the financial system by allowing investors to take on excessive leverage and by contributing to market instability. While the debate over naked shorting continues, it is clear that the practice remains a contentious issue in the financial world. Investors should be aware of the risks associated with naked shorting and should carefully consider the potential consequences before engaging in this practice. Ultimately, it is up to regulators and market participants to determine the appropriate balance between investment freedom and market stability.